Across the street, City Hall, City of Jackson, Cory Mays.
Morning.
What title should we introduce you as currently?
Take your pick. Grant coordinator is my new position with the Department of Community Development. Still the DDA executive director for a little while too. So
yeah, but you're not going too far. It's really is it just one floor?
Two down.
Down
to the third floor.
Okay, so easy stuff.
It is. Yeah, it's great.
So talk a little bit about what you'll be doing in this new role before we talk about the DDA and look back.
It's super exciting. I get to work in the community development department with a bunch of great folks. It's just an amazing department. I've known a lot of those people kind of off and on through my role with the DDA, but now I get to work with all the building inspectors, code enforcement officers, grant folks, front office staff, just a really amazing group of people. So I get to administer the federal entitlement grants that we have through the Housing and Urban Development. Through HUD, so community development block grants, they're called CDBG grants, and home grants, some of them through ARPA funds, some of them through regular CV funds and regular funds. So that's a lot of letters. What I really get to do is work on housing initiatives for low and moderate income families in Jackson. So if that's working on rental housing, home ownership housing, grant programs to help people maybe do emergency hazard repairs like furnaces, water heaters, foundation repairs, sewer work. So a lot of that work just gets to be with the people that need it the most in the neighborhoods that we really want to provide some better investment in to really build them up. It's a really exciting opportunity.
That's awesome.
Nice. And in the meantime, the DDA is interviewing finalists for your position.
They are. Yeah, we'll start interviews next week.
Cool.
Yeah, you've got quite a few people interested in that position and some exciting applicants, so we'll look forward to having a new DDA director on board probably in the next month or so.
I would think so. It's an exciting time for sure.
Yeah, kind of an interesting transition for you out and about in the public at all these events, and now kind of we'll get to be behind the scenes helping the residents of the city. That's kind of cool. What are you going to miss about the DDA job?
The people.
Yeah.
You get to work with just an amazing group of people downtown, our retailers and our business owners and our community leaders. I'll still get to work with a lot of those folks, through the relationships that we built over the years, but I'll miss the hands-on with helping a business owner solve a problem, or getting to work with an event organizer and getting to be on the streets. I'll get to come to all the events and get to enjoy all of the wonders that happen downtown, but I'll miss that behind the scenes work with all the great people that we get to know.
Yeah, busy year of events in downtown Jackson.
That was.
They were hugely successful.
I think people were excited to get out again. We're not out of COVID, but we were inching our way there, and so we just saw record crowds and a lot of excitement at all the different things that happened downtown. The events that we hosted and the events that others hosted, and Bright Wells in particular. Just record numbers of people.
I see you at a lot of events with your kids. Kids must love this town. Talk about what it's been like raising kids in this town as downtown has flourished over the last decade or so.
I think that's probably been one of the most amazing parts. We've lived in Jackson now going on 16 years. The boys are 9 and now 12. George just had a birthday, and so
Henry's not. He's only 9.
He's only 9. He's only 9. I know. Yeah, I know.
He did my taxes for me last night.
That would pretty much make sense, really. And so, no, I mean, they've gotten to go to all these things, growing up. And then, when I started with the DDA just over 3 years ago, all of a sudden, wow, we're behind the scenes, all the action, and boy, they just, they love being a part of that, and parking cars for a car show and helping in a food truck when someone's short-staffed, seriously, and all those different things. When I took the new job, the boys said, "Well, what does that mean? Does that mean we don't get to do?" And I said, "No, it means you get to do all of those things, but when you're tired and ready to go home, now we can leave." And they said, "Oh, that's even better, so they don't have to stay out on those rainy, cold car show nights and back up at 9 o'clock." So, being able to have the boys at those events and really feeling like they were a part of those, it's been huge for us.
So looking at 2023, I know you've already been working on events during the event season that really have a great foundation based on the years we've been able to put these on, but planning's already underway for 2023.
It is, yeah. Our calendar is just about filled with our regular food truck events and car shows and different retail events and everything going into the summer. We've got a fun winter retail event coming up in February called Winterfest on Saturday, February 4th. So we've been we've been working hard on that. DDA assistant Andrea Econ has really taken the lead on that while I've transitioned to the new role. So she's been really running point on that event.
What was your favorite moment of downtown this past year?
I really, really loved the burnout pit we brought into the car show. Some people loved it and some people didn't.
I like how you're sticking with that.
But there were some safety things that we are going to get to address if that event happens moving forward. But boy, when we did it, seeing the crowds, seeing the excitement, just seeing the different vibe that night, the different people that had come down to support that, it was huge. It was a really kind of an electric night. So that was really exciting.
And remnants of both the burnout pit and bright walls.
Mechanic Street's looking fine. It's great. It's looking much better now.
It's a sign. It was a sign of fun. They had a good time.
It was
here.
a sign of fun, and we learned a lot.
Yeah.
If it ever happens again, we've got some things that we will do differently, and that's how this works. But the chance to have that event, the city support that we had behind that was really fantastic.
Yeah. Did you have a good Christmas?
Always a good Christmas. Yeah. We sit around the tree in pajamas and drink coffee or mimosas. And,
there you go.
What about y'all? Good,
great.
Good time?
Yeah, we did. It was wonderful.
Good. Do you have any news?
I don't know. Everybody keeps asking that. Yes, became engaged on Christmas
Congratulations.
Day.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fiance Lindsay is, she just got home from St. Louis seeing her family, so she just got home last night, and I think all we talked about last night was wedding ideas.
Awesome.
Which is great, but I need a breather. No, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
She's running like crazy, trying to start getting things in place so we can think about a date, and super exciting in our house. So.
Yeah, that's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good times.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's awesome. We're happy for you. Congrats.
Thank you.
And we're happy for you in your new job. We'll miss you at the DDA, but I've seen, I'm on the DDA board, as you know, and I've seen some of the applicants, and you've got some really top-notch people that you're interviewing, that your board is interviewing, so we'll be excited to see what's next for DDA.
We do, and I'm excited not to go very far. Working with the city, working for the city is an incredible opportunity. It's just a fantastic place to work, a great environment of really hardworking people, and it's exciting to be part of that team.
Great.
Thanks, Cory.
Good to see you.
Thanks, guys.
Cory Mays, more of the morning show after this.